Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to
Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band with You're Missing. Another one live in Barcelona.
All right.
So we just really finished recording Into the Fire. And
We didn't really recover.
We haven't really recovered. And there's another one from the same album, from The Rising. And another one from Richie. Thank you very, very much. Again, thank you for the message. And yeah, we hope you enjoy our reaction to your chosen songs so far. I'm ready to check it out.
All right.
Shirts in the closet, shoes in the hall, mama's in the kitchen, baby and all. Everything is everything. Everything is everything, but you're missing. Coffee cups on the counter, jackets on the chair, papers on the doorstep, but you're not here. Everything is everything. Everything is everything, but you're missing. Pictures on the nightstand, TV's on in the den. Your house is waiting, your house is waiting for you to walk in, for you to walk in, but you're missing. You're missing. When I shut out the lights, you're missing. When I close my eyes, you're missing. When I see the sunrise, you're missing. Children are asking if it's alright. Will you be in our arms tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, Richie mentioned in the message that this one is from the perspective of the family or person who's the loved one went to work and was never found.
It's quite obvious from the lyrics where everything is home. It's
you left like you're about to come back, you know, and after the work.
They're just waiting for you, and it's I feel we're going with the songs more painful and painful. It's just, you know, it's, I don't know. It's really hard to talk, you know. Oh man, I don't even know. I know how is it to miss someone, never come back, and it's thinking of the people. Nothing gonna make their life better. Ease the pain and fill the empty space. It's just, first of all, you have to try to understand what the heck is going on, why it's happening, and it's really sad.
You know, it's where do you stop? Because these people went missing, you know, at first. They kind of, you still have hope that they're gonna be found, you know, they're gonna be one of the rescued one. They're gonna be somewhere there, and in all this chaos they're gonna come out, and you know, and they're gonna call you expecting every single phone call, every single knock at the door.
I don't think we just want to know what's there in their heart and what's to staying like that on your toes, hoping you cannot, probably they didn't sleep, they didn't, just, you know, waiting for you, hoping and a miracle to happen. But unfortunately,
you know, we have this kind of reaction by listening to the song and also reading messages from Richie. Thank you so much. Who actually been to the site. He was helping with the rescuing people, and then with the clearing process, and everything that kind of Bruce is singing a song, Richie experienced firsthand. And I remember in the message he mentioned that there was someone passed Richie by the Bible when he was a little girl, when he was entering the, I think entering the site there. And like I said, I can imagine people, you know, lining up there by the fence and wanting to know the answers, wanting the tragedy that happened is so big, so huge, that on the scale. But for you, it's still very, very personal, isn't it? For you, it's your loved one is somewhere there, and you don't know what's going on. You don't know if they're alive. You don't know if they're suffering. You don't know if they've been rescued. You know absolutely nothing. I don't know. I can only imagine you going mad, completely mad. You want to go there. You want to by your own hands, you know, move everything. Just, yeah.
The things are more complex than that. It's just, so many times you hear the life goes on, let's you know, but
yeah.
For some people life never goes on. It's just you stuck in yeah, it's just, you cannot describe the pain.
Should we continue? Okay?
Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Arms tonight. Morning is morning, the evening falls out. Too much room in my bed, too many phone calls. How's everything, everything? Well, you'll miss me. You'll miss me. God's drifting in heaven, devil's in the mailbox. I got dust on my shoes, nothing but teardrops.
Oh, it was so. It's really sad. It makes me sad and a little bit, and angry. That such a beautiful song brings such a painful. I'm not angry with Bruce, but the whole. It's just so painful to listen to that, and it's really hard to separate the song from the event. Again, it's really hard to not think about by while listening the song, not having these images and imagining the feelings that might and the general, I don't know, the sadness across the country. I think it was like one big tragedy made from millions of little tragedy. Everybody had their personal tragedy and linked to that day, isn't it? Every story is although similar, but it was a little bit different. Everybody were dealing with it differently. Some people maybe got this call, but majority of them, they never got a call and found the loved ones found.
It's just listening to the song is like million of thoughts that fly to my head. And
exactly.
It's I honestly, I'm sorry, I don't kind of say much about the song in a way, but the intensity, what just and it's again so hard talking about it. This is not an easy song. If you really get into you don't even have to get in a character. You just want to open your heart and really listen. Just imagine someone who is next to you is not there anymore. Is you and that's the song is about in a way. You someone who you love so much is just
You don't really know what's happening.
I know
I'm so sorry. He put in the lyrics, and it is very much like that. It's nobody's fault because it's very really hard in a situation when you lose someone. It's really hard for other people to say the right thing, because I think no matter what you say, it's not right, is it? It's never gonna be right. It's never gonna kind of ease your pain in any way. And he was. In the lyrics even saying that, oh yeah, the phone calls, and then someone said, how is everything? And it's exactly, everything is everything, but the person is missing. Yeah, life goes on. That's correct. Life goes on. There is a sun in the morning, moon at the nighttime, but that's it.
But
that person, no, but even for that person, everything is everything. Everything is happening like happened when the person was there, apart from the fact that the person is missing. And there is nothing you say or nothing someone else can say to ease your pain in any way. I don't think that's why it's really really hard to to find the right words, because you don't want to hurt that person. You don't want to also sound like, oh yeah, don't worry, life goes on. And it's really really difficult, isn't it?
It's a situation you cannot just find the right balance to. I don't know. It's nothing you will say or nothing you will do bring that person who back and
change anything.
Change something.
It's not that it's gonna be easier for me to go through that stuff because someone, And I don't mean it in a negative way. I don't want to say it, because people care. People genuinely care for you, and they might come and it's coming from the heart. This question, how is everything? How you come. But in that moments, I think for that person, I don't think it's. Yeah, everything is just everything. It's
people
like
come with the good intentions. People come to see if you're right. People come. I know what you try to say about to comfort you in a way, but I think for you the time stopped at that moment when you heard the news. When you know your loved one is gone.
You're kind of trapped in that situation so much, isn't in that time frame. And
even for someone who never lost no one, you just even thinking of that.
That's true.
Don't even think. But I just want to say how important it is if you have someone in your life, just treat it and make it every day, because no one knows what's tomorrow come and how it's gonna be, and you being in someone. What the song was about is just a place you don't want to be losing someone, and it's just so painful. it's so. Again, I want to put it beautiful. It's beautiful.
It was really beautiful. The melody, the instrumentation was really, really beautiful. I love
He's so
watching him,
beautiful.
how
I love Bruce.
he got into himself into that state, you know, to perform
And I
that
love
song.
what he's doing this, because you say the song is bring you pain, but you know, I think it's for some people is it good having these songs. For some, you know,
Definitely. I think it's
some people cannot listen to them probably
Yeah.
because I don't know, you're not right there, you're not in the. But for some people, just listen. I don't know. Sometimes I feel you might want to cry, you might want to think about, but sometimes you might block all that thoughts and you
Yeah.
just don't want to think about it. It's so hard. Probably take years and years to just go back to the event or to and yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I try to say things like you say in your head makes sense, but I don't know if it makes sense what everything I'm
It
saying.
does. It does, but I think it's the same for everybody. You know, there's still a lot of kind of unanswered questions if it comes to and I'm not talking about politics. I'm not even gonna go to that level. I'm talking about for those people, you know, who love their
But
loved
this
ones.
question is never gonna be answered.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's always gonna be an answer, and I think that's another thing that it kind of lies so heavy on your heart, isn't it? You not only lose your loved one, you lose in such a circumstances that you still don't have the answers you would like to have. You still don't have. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. It's really hard to make.
You say about the answer, but I don't know if you really need any answer. You just need that person back. You just
Some people might. Some people like dealing better with the grief and the loss because they're practical. The mind trying to understand and that help them to go through the process. But if there's the things you don't understand, it's kind of even harder. I know loss is loss, but we all kind of
it's
dealing
like
with it.
for example, how was the Into the Fire, the first song when the rescue team's going and you go for your job, you go for duty helping, and that happened to you, and what answer you wish probably to stop that person, never go to job that day, you stop it to do something else. You wish to, you know, you will stop anything, you will do anything just to that thing never happened, but it was not in your power to do all of this, and it's just we are like that when we are in God's hands, and it's just things, you know. I question so many times, so many things. It's just I don't get the answer. Do I get that?
No, but you never will.
It's just yeah. I think we're done here. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.